Hello everyone, I'm your Prince of Derp, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So, we are heading to Telos. No, okay.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
He is, not sitting correctly. Why is it every time I talk to Atten, he's doing something weird? He's either phasing into me, he's not sitting properly.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking? Are you desperate? She looks good to you. You must have taken a blaster hit when I wasn't looking. God! Oh man, just roasting him.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
We're still on course for
Like
Telos.
we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Nice.
So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Oh, exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
It was a Viridian blade, one the Jedi Order had never seen before. What is Viridian? Give me a sec. I looked up the color of Viridian. It looks neat!
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
You know, honestly, I would like to have a Viridian blade. I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on
Honestly,
the wall behind you.
I would love to have that lightsaber. Seems like it would be cool. Telos. Head to Telos. Take a sip. Delicious. Okay, I gotta skip the cutscene. It is so annoying only hearing that in the left
Attention,
ear.
this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
Alright.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
We didn't have anything to do with it.
That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the
Yeah, I
nature
can
of the
see that.
investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
I understand.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
That's kind of funny. Oh no, who are you, and why are you entering the ship? I will slap you. Why are you all white? Who are you? Wait, that is too much white for one character. Like, you gotta have a splash of color.
Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
I understand. Wait, I had some questions.
I've many matters to tend to. Your...
Alright.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Yep. I was about to say, let me just sit down and meditate.
Someone is coming.
Oh, hi.
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong, I am no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Why are you here?
Like I said, the exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement.
How do you expect to get away with
The
this?
security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Let's get this
Come,
over with.
Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Sure. So he's just gonna let me out. I'm just gonna beat him. Let me just stun him real quick. Oh yeah, just everyone beat him up. Beat him up, gang up on him. And then after we're done with this, we'll all just sit here.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to cooperate, and we will...
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already... Who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How did he manage to sneak in
That's
here?
something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
Great, Desiree. What's gonna happen
We've
now?
arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Alright, sir, let us go! Yay!
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Yeah. How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Alright. Bye-bye.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is gonna find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you
We
think?
cannot
Freya?
stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Ah, yes. Let me just say, rest. You. Ah, good morning, everyone. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was the end of the... Bonjour. Bonjour. Hello?
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Hi. Do I know you? Thank you for seeing me. I am Mozen. I have come to see you on behalf of Chodo Habat, our leader here. What is this about? Are you familiar with the restoration project on Telos? Yes, go on. Then perhaps you have heard of our role in the restoration, our troubles with the corporation known as Zerka. Zerka has integrated themselves into the Telosian political system and economy. They are currently repressing to be... they're considered terrible consequences. How are they harming it? Zerka recently wrestled control of the number of restorations on the planet surface from us and began to deteriorate within weeks. Why would they do this? I wonder that myself. What does one of the largest weapons manufacturers in the galaxy want for with planet restoration? Perhaps they seek unrestricted access to Telos' surface, which is normally forbidden. How? The combination of legal loopholes, purchased political flavors, strong-arm tactics, and sabotage. Oh, yay! We Ithorians are simply not prepared to deal with such. We are a passive people and wish to only help restore the natural beauty of Telos. How can I help? Chohabat is a very public priest, your spiritual leader. He sent something upon your arrival as servants and echo in the Force. Heal me. You said Echo felt your arrival since you are self-damaged. He can feel the pain through the Force.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Because the around clear as to Chodo's message and I'm related to him correctly. Suffers a mutual aid institute. Please go to the Ithorian compound here in Residential 82 when you're ready. Chodo Habat. Okay. I'll speak with your leader when I am free. This pleases me. Perhaps you'll speak later then. Farewell. Bye.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Bed! Ring ring! Nah, we're never allowed to sleep peacefully. Zerka Corporation.
I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Okay.
Thank you. I will...
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why
I
are you calling?
understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
I don't recall him threatening me.
Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them.
No, I didn't mention anything
Well,
like
no
that.
matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians.
I don't like the Zerka Corporation from the previous game, and I don't like them here, so let's go ahead and punch them in the face.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone... I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work? If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 0...
Alright, I'll come by when I can.
Excellent.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Wrist. Honk shoe! Again!
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
Yeah, I'm just honk-shoeing over there, and they're just talking about me.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long? Why is they?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to
the
stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon still impounded?
Vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
All right. Thank you. As a couple of them moonwalk out.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
What do you think?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos. We need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Alright. Okay, so firstly, apartment. That's a wall. That is also a wall. Ah, that was just a door to an area. Okay. Okay, we don't need the apartment complexes. I need to find the place. What's here? Entertainment module. Actually, I should probably do that and get the Ebon Hawk freed.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station.
Okay. Is this not the one I needed to do? Or is it this way that I need to go? Merchant?
Please don't want any trouble. It was an accident. That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on?
This Sullustan here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I'd like to
Tana
eat.
besoranka
Oh, thank you. It's
Gona
very
ring
simple. At the
hangsim
bar and take my
sanchera.
drink from these
Gola marakta
fruits
dun.
here, elbowed their way up to
Dusit
the
min
bar,
falar
spilling my
sen
beverage
kila
all over the
folorondon.
tools.
Dusane
And
gravala
they dragged me
tere
out
wana
here.
jun konata delera guno
I don't know what they
tuna.
want. Just send me home.
Dai
I'm
ritu
twisted
runka
by
vare
the
kare
pattern
papanara
of the broken
ranshinga.
news. Help me.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I think you should
Yeah.
leave.
Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go.
Can't we talk
Believe
about
me.
There was no harm done. I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have gotten it.
Alright then. Stun and punch. Ah. What they don't know. And that person in the corner just freaking out like it's kind of fun. Skills, I would like more demolitions. Stealth, persuade, security. Yes, feats. I could give myself medium proficiency. I mean, I could go with that. Power attack, improved power attack. Improved toughness. Even more health. Ooh, hang on. Regenerate force points? Ooh, I also want demolitions. Okay, I think that is good. Ooh, I can go battle meditation. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, I like that. So even without a lightsaber, I can do cool stuff. Stun him! Stun him!
Well,
thank you. It's completely helpless. Those mercenaries are too much. I wish something could be done about them.
Der ritu runto wakare ko e wabjere bu. Inso telefachan ko sodara nane gra da runta cholo charanana
They're both
gunoso
supposed to do
remina
something
ke
about
rakku
this, but it's in discuss as to whether or not they will. Thank you. No, thank you. I'll try to be more careful in the future. Bye-bye. I do not wish to go to the cantina. I need to find the front desk. Alright. Well, I paused because I had to take a little bathroom break, but I forgot to unpause as I ran around and realized, oh crap, I wasn't recording. So, found this guy.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Stolen?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving
So it's
the system.
still on the planet.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in residential module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paragus mining facility. However, all data collected, it is likely that this information was removed when the vessel...
Nah. Can I get my stuff back at least?
Your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Isn't there anything?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
I'll be going now. Well, that's garbage. Right. Yeah.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
No, I was trying to loot the other thing. Yoink. Yoink. I bet they're going, man, this guy had so much crap on him. Security door. Wow. I don't think I should do that. Ah, this is where I was held. Neat. I should probably be leaving. I need to head to... It's gone. Stolen. Moza. Residential Module 82 West. Alright. Man, there's no handrails. No guardrails. Shuttle door. Docks. Nah, I don't need that right now. But I can't believe somebody stole my ship. Hang on, one more. There we go. Just needed to get that out of my system. Need to head to Residential Module 82 West. This is east. I need to head to west. Is this to west? No. Where do I get to west? This way? Apartment Complex B. Ah, this must be the way to west. Steppy, 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 step. exchange. Alright. I must talk to the man. The man with the plan. Who said he's going to heal me. The Ithorian compound. Moses sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. I will open the doors for you and inform Chodo Habat of your arrival. Alright, but let's save that for next episode. I hope everyone has enjoyed this one. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, I'm trying to look at myself. That's it. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode. And I hope everyone has an incredible, wonderful day. Goodbye.